Do you have a girlfriend? No? Well, here she is. Congratulations. Guitar Man is a rhythm game where you play this kid named U1, who needs to fend off a robot alien invasion solely with the power of rock and roll. This game was released on PS2 in 2002 and was later ported to PSP in 2006. The thing that sets Guitar Man apart from other rhythm games is that it's actually got a pretty good story. Sure, Parappa the Rapper had a story, but Guitar Man's story might make you want to cry. It's not particularly deep or whatever, but it's got surprising twists and emotional moments that you just don't see coming. There's 10 stages you need to beat, all of which become progressively harder. It's effectively a boss rush rhythm game, and I swear every song is a banger. Honestly, I don't even know what I can and can't talk about in this video because I want you to see for yourself. This game, like many other rhythm games, feels like a Japanese fever dream sometimes, but in the best way possible. The animations and the graphics are so classically PS2 era that I would say this may be one of the most early 2000s feeling games I have ever played. What's great also about Guitar Man is that you can probably finish it in one session. This game is around 2 to 3 hours long, and when you finish it, you unlock a hard mode, which actually is pretty damn tough. Guitar Man is incredibly replayable. Each time you beat it, you get better and improve your flow and rhythm, so that eventually you can play it without even looking at the screen, which back in the early 2000s, all the cool kids were doing that. As far as versions go, I would recommend the PSP version over PS2, since I find its controls to be a little more precise than the original. Also, it's in 16:9 and looks really good when you play it on PC. I mean PSP, of course. God, the satisfaction you get from doing a good stick wiggle. It goes wee 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 wow 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 wow. It just feels so... God, I love this game. You know how sometimes you just want to play a fucking video game, but you end up looking for one and then you just can't find anything, so you keep scrolling and browsing until you get bored. And yeah, next time, just play Guitar Man, dude. It just sucks you in. This game is perfect if you want to take your mind off of things, just sit back and have some fun. Next time you're itching for a classic PS2 era game, just put on Guitar Man. When you're like, man, I miss the early 2000s, play Guitar Man. Turn off Blade 2 and put on Guitar Man. When you're lonely and aching for a cute little story, Guitar Man. When you're not sure if you want to learn how to play the guitar, Guitar Man. When you're down bad, Guitar Man. When your day is full of shit and you have hypothetical fights with random people in your head, play Guitar Man. When you stand in line at the grocery store and the guy in front of you asks to see the manager, don't whip him over the head with an asparagus. Just go home and play Guitar Man. I'm telling you, goddammit. How do I get him to play this fucking game? Just play it! Play it! Fuck Dan to Dan! Guitar Man.